Hello again! Така, добре дошли в поредния епизод на Hogwarts Legacy. В предния епизод приключихме с задачата, която ни даде Не, това е Рагнар. Ботъм. Забравих му името. Другия, Гоблин. И в момента се запътваме към... Сега ще погледна. A friendly need после. Appearances. Държа. Добре, отиваме при нашия елф, който предполагам се намира в Room of Requirement. Так. Так. Hello. Chanta! Yes! Give a girl the right bag and she will make a lot of magic.
Deke has seen one of these before.
Това сама съм
Deke
си го
calls it
измислила.
a knapsack.
Yay! Amazing.
Perfect for
Amazing!
gathering and transporting beasts.
Далее ме
Pleasant
изглеждаш
little
малко
breeze.
грозно.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also
Study.
mentioned that poachers have been active in the area,
Да, сега ще
so
ги
perhaps
спра.
the beasts will be safer with us than
спечеля.
out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Оки-доки, Дик.
Come
Идвам.
along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Let's go, Дик. Малко грешно май звучеш това. Той така се казва Дик. Ужас.
A
Повече няма да му
nasty
казвам
poacher.
името.
Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts.
Аз даже
It was
знам къде сме.
during
Това
those days
са
that Deke first
точно
saw a
тези
knapsack.
пъвскинс, които се опитах да убия
It'll
предния
be
път,
nice
защото
to
мисля,
see
че трябва да ги
one
убивам.
used for good.
Сега ще го използвам спокойно дикски.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need
Yes.
to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Окей. Ай, го. Не. Puffskein! Come here, Puffskein. Come here, Puffskein. Hey.
You got one!
Hey.
Hasn't seen this many plants here.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers
Ако
capture
и Дик
puffskeins and,
умре, като
well,
в
Deke
Хари
isn't sure
Потър,
what they do with them.
Доби.
Deke is
се
certain they
разрева.
will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Or,
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful.
Това да не
Deke
е
has seen
този, The
poachers in the
Weeping
area
Willow,
recently.
The Weeping...
Deke will
Така
meet
се
you
казваш,
there
нали?
whenever you're ready.
I am ready, I go. Dick, are we ready, my man? Не е това дърво, май. Между другото, аз не съм го виждала това дърво тук. Може би е редно да го намерим. Заедно. Какво е? Нищо.
Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good.
Yes.
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Добре.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Оп. Не падай, не. Добре, че не съм на метла и не мога да летя по този начин. Това ли са?
Levioso! There. I'm
Easy.
not going to hurt you.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy deezy. Let's go.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts
I
nearby?
guess.
Just one that
Let's
Deke
get
knows
that.
of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you
Okay.
there.
Okay, bitch. 60, let's go.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon.
Споко ще изчакам.
Unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you
I
might
do
sometimes
have.
have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I do have,
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be
What's wrong?
waiting for your return.
Okie. Цък. Карточка, R3, yes. Let's go.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Да, може би е пролет. Растителността се пробужда. Оп. О, Боже! О, Боже, Пирс. Цък. Много са
Professor
сладки.
Howin will never believe this.
Sorry. Може ли още едно? Go. Take this. Оп, извинявай. Къде отиде? Нещо не разбрах. Аз съм го таргетнала, как?
I'll look
Ето,
after you.
имам си две бебета. Много са сладки тези. Виж?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Добре.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Да! What do they need?
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! it.
Is it big enough?
But what is it?
That's
Dick
what she
isn't
said.
sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Виж, на мен това ми се отключи сега.
Да, това се включи.
При тебе стана доста по-натам. В смисъл, ти вчера го направи това.
Да, какво?
Ти имаш още едно?
Look at this.
За конете!
За конете!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Да! Има си животни! Айде, го! Го! Всичките! Ау! Ау, това сладички! Ама има още едно животно, дето искам да споделя.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Yeah, me
Indeed.
too.
I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so
Of course.
too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair,
Аз трябва да се грижа за тях.
If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Okay,
I shall let you know when I have some.
Първо трябва да... Опа, извинявай! Извинявай! Тук на последното аз без това не го използвам особено. Цък. Цък. Не. Цък. И цък. Мога на първото да си сменя тази чанта и да се върна като си материал. Сега. Приятел, ела тука. Хи-хи. Дай да яш. Ела. Сега изчакай. Изчакай! Ела. Не имах това предвид.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Така. Сега ти пиленце. Цък. И ти мило животно. Дай да ядеш. Какви са сладички. Айде яш. Ти ще ядеш ли сега? Яш. Добре, излизам си. Хи-хи.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Това ще ми е при дрежките, които се намират... Оп. Тази страна дам. Трябва да го сменим това. Добре. Аз с коя шапка съм в момента?
That came out nicely. I should show Deek.
Шоу Ди! И сега трябва да си ги сложа.
I used the enchanted loom, Deek.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Добре.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
Лево. Това е супер. О, но. О, но. Да, о, да, супер. Супер си. Супер си, мечка. Так, идеалка. О, не. Хора. Тя е прекрасна. И с тия очила, примерно. Не мога да спра да се гавря с нея. Така ми харесва. Ако на вас не ви харесва, съжалявам. Ако на някой не му харесва, ще ми каже и ще го променя. В момента съм супер щастлива и доволна от избора си, който направила в живота си. Ето, ама тя даже си отива с стаята. О! Тук ли? Специално за тук ли говориш? Нещо не разбирам. Айде, скъпи мой Ау, не, аз имам на среща с Себастиан. Не, чакай. Аз забравих къде отивам. Чакай, моля ти се. Слагам роклата и... Не то. Тези са леко сексапилни такива. Това малко ми извайва. Така че... Шмекси. Тези. Добре. Доста добре. Да изглеждаме ли умна пред него? Мисля, че няма смисъл. Той е готин. Себастиан е такъв cool guy. Така че може да махна шапката само, защото малко ме обърква. Това са ръкавици, Антония. Не шапка. Махам шапката и абсолютно ненужни са очилата. Може един е такъв цък. Сега отиваме да се запознаваме с сестра му. Ето. Супер. Малко такова... One hand... Не, айде, няма да ви занимавам повече с моите глупости, но... Къде ще се срещаме с Себастиан? Той е много далече. Добре, искате ли да пътуваме? Айде, ще пътувам от тука. Но ще пътувам с метлата, за да видите все пак, като летим, как изглеждат нещата. Но отиваме на среща с най... Къде влязох, бе? Даже съм малко объркана, защото не съм сигурна кога съм била тук. Ще спомням за какво съм била. То е нощ. Не знам дали ще ви е интересно. Я чакайте да сменя на ден. Не мога да го направя да е ден. Няма да е ден. Да е нощ. Ще бъдат с мен през нощта. Ще коментирате 4 балона. Ако не сме малоумни, нали, ще се случи. Супер! Let's go! 28 лева, ама не мога да гледам по хората. Няма проблем. Оп. Няма да вляза. Ама няма проблем. Аз ще задъхна. Там има още балони. Между другото, тук аз също не съм... О, лендинг! Това ми дава 80 experience, без да правя нищо особено. Хайде го! Секси бат. Да се експириенс само са по балони, няма проблем. Където си само? Чакай. Ехо. Не се успокоиш, Таля. Това съм го направила тя набързо. Това е Ancient Magic Spot. Не съм сигурна дали точно така се нарича. Който също ми дава експириенс. Готини са, но мисля, че не ще да го правя сега. Да стоя на друга работа. Това е готина на страницата. Добре, това е явно за късен с някой друг. Добре, идвам Себастиан, сори, брат.
You made it.
Yeah, and I'm still
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be.
Enjoying the
No one
view.
has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Okay.
This way.
Let's go. Идвам бе, хайде. Лайти.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Чакай.
With Ranrock's not wandering
Чакай.
about. Everyone stays out of sight.
Едно. Spilled milk. Извинявай. I am sorry, клавичке. Чакай, мога ли да те бръшна? Добре. Извинявай, окей. Разбирам защо бягаш от мен. Просто иска да си...
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Окей. Окей. Трябва да вляза преди теб. Ако ми е неудобно.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
Damn.
Get over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
Аз не разбрах.
But we
Какъв
haven't
кърс има
tried
тя.
everything.
There
Не
is
съм внимавала,
no
май.
cure. When will you accept that?
Never. I can never.
Какво проклятие има сестра му? Аз не съм разбрала.
I'm sorry.
А. Може да се е такова ли скрусил? Не знам дали той продължава във времето.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind,
Себастиан малко се
I just need a
ядосал.
moment alone.
Не, it's okay.
Poor Sebastian.
But don't
The
you
visit
need
he'd
me?
hoped for.
Don't you need me? I need you. А защо си спола моето момче? А, не, тъпро. Виж му дрехата! Да, много съм зла, съжалявам.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Първо с нея ли?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against
Hello?
the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Отдавна ли си го минал това ти?
Sebastian mentioned something about
Huh?
your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to
course.
speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid.
Ма със
I'm
сигурност,
getting
може би не
tired. I
трябваше да
should
казвам
probably
това.
rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
You're welcome. Thank you. О, може ли да открадна нещо от... Миличкия, как се грижи за сестра си, а? Каква малка каштурка живеят. Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
Yeah.
If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
Гоблините ли са
The only thing to
са
do now is
дали,
keep Anne
са направили
comfortable
кръст?
and stay out of the loyalists' way.
Добре, няма смисъл
I understand
да
what you're
спорим
saying,
с
sir.
него.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children,
А баща му?
especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do.
Не съм
He's
сигурна.
no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Да.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
I'm coming.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Може би съм го мисджъджнала.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
Oh, they died.
After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help
Добре,
her.
вече вярвам
He's
на
simply
Себастиан.
given up.
Both Anne and your
He's a
uncle
good
seem
guy.
genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely.
I believe you.
I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
I will help you.
Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Of course.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
Да, съгласна
They
съм.
should not be underestimated.
Ние ще намерим лека. И аз съм сигурна, че мога да помогна с Ancient Magic, така че...
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau,
Добре,
is where they cursed Anne. This way.
идвам.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. No dead wizard is a dead wizard in my book. How nice and quiet. Too quiet, Cosmic.
О, те вече ме видяха. О, не, надо. О, все, бърка.
You've made your last
Да, бе.
mistake.
Ай, да видим. Окей.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Someone rather unwise coming back this way. Made quick work of this one.
По принцип се опитах да... Добре, както и да е. Хайде отново. Хайде отново. Себастиан, ти можеш да...
We must remain unseen.
Да, именно.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Няма никой.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here.
Ехе.
You have to learn to share.
Виски наш кога?
What was that?
Нищо не си чул. Че не ми си мисли.
Nothing over here. Wait.
Е, добре. Убих двама.
Let's get this over.
Ай, много ще отворен. Ау.
You're so clever. mistake.
Добре. Щом казваш.
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
О, really?
Again, I beg. Pay for that again, you human. I won't rest. One less human to worry about.
Не. Yes, a little bit. It's a little bit funny.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Спокойно, виж, че добре се справихме. Един път умрях, обаче то беше малко така случайно. Без да искам.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Me too.
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yes.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house.
Да, да, и аз това си помислих. Това е от видението, да.
This well looks familiar.
Give me a moment, какво повече? Ага.
over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastien, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the
Как казваше
restricted
момичето,
section
нейна е
with a
къщата.
memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor.
Изидора,
Her
да.
name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
Yes.
You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness.
Yes.
And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago.
Exactly.
If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Let's search.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
One way to find out.
Revelio.
Why bother
Ooh.
blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Пази се,
They've left all
момче.
of this simply strewn about.
Ау, ау, ау.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Кое беше това? Аха.
Lumos.
Go away.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Добре, Изидора се опитвала да помогне на родителите си, специално на баща си, който е бил заразен с чума, явно.
Revelio.
Тук има ли как да... Да, има. Ох, съжаля.
Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos.
Не. Speak to Себастиан. Ау.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Good,
Fair
because I will keep
but I
doing it.
can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
Така.
You said you
What?
didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's
I
true,
can.
and I'm still not sure what it all means.
Can.
What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these
Така.
windows I see.
Wait,
Така.
we can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but Perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Сигурно следващите два епизода, т.е. предния, този и следващия епизод ще изглеждам така, защото ми е много интересно и искам да продължавам да снимам. Но не мога да кача. Що па да не мога? Може този епизод да е 2 часа, примерно. Той е интересен. Тя е малко шукет. Добре се облякох май за това. Това е нейния портрет. Това е Ancient Magic.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
Yeah, it is.
Let's have a look.
Това е едното светещо. Чай да си видя колко съм да каса със всеки случай.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
Yes.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
I
didn't
think
see
so.
any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
По принцип си
Perhaps
прав,
this
аз
triptych
също
will lead
мисля
us
така.
to answers.
Вижте,
Then
да и
we'll have to
само аз.
unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything.
Good.
Did I mention
Good.
that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds
Салазар.
worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I
Добре.
had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Добре. Ще чакам да ми пишеш. Това е изхода. Боже. Нямам повече работа. Тук реално и нямам квестове, между другото. Сериозно. Вау. Върнах се и ми излязоха изведнъж супер много квестове за изпълнение, както имах точно 1-2. Та сега отиваме при Себастиан, но първо искам да ви покажа как са украсили за Хелоуин, което се случи от нищото. Но е много яко. Изглежда много добре. Тук имам един сайт квест, който е за чичото на тази, но смятам да го направя без да снимам, защото няма да е толкова забавен. Не, няма да ходя с метлата. Пак ще обиколим Хогвартс заедно. Надявам се нямате против. Толкова е хубаво тук, че мисля, че има смисъл да скипвам. Ривс просто млъкни. Много яко! Вижте! Найс. Тук не са сложили украса, май. Няма проблем. Да, просто слизам. Око. И тук някъде трябва да е Себастиан. Ето го.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Малко се
Anything to do
скараха.
with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What are you arguing? О, красиви са. Very good, very nice. Хайде. Дай си приятел. Так.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts.
Да, това го разбрахме.
Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do
I'm
pique my
curious,
interest.
of course.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Знаете ли, Оминус е предшественик на Волдеморт. Реално мисля, че чичото или бащата на Волдеморт, не съм сигурна колко години се случваше преди самите събития в Хари Потър, но е доста близък негов предшественик, което е готино. Всичките от семейството на Оминус, освен той, са срещу Mudbloods и ги измъчват и използват Dark Arts, за да могат да извършват тези неща. Оминус е против това, но това не пречи да се възползваме от знанията му.
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Yes!
Crucio, correct? The
Аз вече съм го
Cruciatus
използвал.
curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Миличкия.
How horrible. Poor Ominous, he was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Please do.
I'll make
това ли
Ominous
ме беше
understand.
квеста с теб?
He'll change his mind.
Добре. I believe you. Вижте, имаме си даже тук мандаринки и разни работи. Мандаринки ли са това? Да. Give me the food. Аз не съм яла откакто съм... не. Извинявам се. Много голяма грешка. Аз си крада от всяко място, в което вляза храна. Така че... Окей, продължавам с мейн квестовете тогава, щом нищо няма да ми дадете. Requirements. Окей. Другото. Така. Хайде, наче.
Why do we have to take astronomy? What's even magic?
И какво му е на астрономито?
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I am due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens
Alia,
remain
you're so
hazy to the
beautiful.
starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Добре. Так му се чудех дали ще ги използваме тези телескопи. Малко ни е студеничко.
still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Тоест малко го е страх.
Here, I can
Yeah?
adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Добре.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables
Вярно,
they
тя зимата
erected
идва
throughout the
реално.
highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Аз избрах точно кога да се облека толкова леко. То става есен и зима, аз свалям всички.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I
Emilia.
finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have.
Кой не знае за Колестия Контемплор?
Stargazing implements.
Celestia.
But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some
Добре. Аз знам
reading
къде е,
to
да,
finish
там
on the
където
lower
Хари
deck.
наблюдаваше как
Come
Дамблдор
find me
умира.
afterwards and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Добре. Къде бяха стълбите? Ето ги.
Trying to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not
Yeah.
let it be wasted.
Оф, Пивс, моля те се.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I had expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Of course. I didn't think any less of you.
Something else.
Yes. What is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may
Добре.
be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help you find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the
Yeah.
Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards.
I am no
Let us get moving
coward,
while the
my
stars
man.
are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Добре.
Oh, no need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Окей. Да, отиваме. Що ме мейн квест? Ще трябва.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Там ще да е. Аз го намерих, Амит, споко. Не знам дали... Амит, точно. Правилно съм те запомнила. Сапа не мога и... Не! Аз само си уействам някакви ресурси. Няма проблем. Няма проблем. Споко. Всичко е наред. Как да вляза тук? Да, споко.
Revelio.
It's nice having a fellow's... A little foreboding.
Keep Hogwarts in some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as...
Revelio.
tidy as I expected.
Oh, no. Not this close to the school, Amit. Revelia.
Look, there's a table. I
Yes!
think you should do the honors. Go
How?
on, try it out.
How? Аз съм просто тупа.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Lyra!
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Yes. Sure. 340 experience. Дай ми да гледам през кулички. Challenge unlocked. Okay.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night.
Revelia.
Има Мърлин Страйл с някакви рампочи. Но не са ми особено интересни в момента. В момента ми... Ооо. Я. Чени. Имам си телескопче. Талантите ще ги оправям после. Quests. Айде, Сирона, идвам. Идвам, Сиронка. Че яко. Вижте как е украсен Хогсмит. С тикви. Много яко. Идваме първо при Сирона. Има някакъв друг много мини сайд квест, който е отстрани и не знам, може би ще го направя после, че да си имам нещо и за себе си, когато не мога да снимам.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serena. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend.
Amazing.
Did you ever find
Hello, my friend.
Yes. I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met
I am everybody's person for everything.
Her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just
Виждате ли?
north of Hogsmeade.
Виждате ли?
Please do give Dot my love.
Това е причината, поради която не взимам... не изпълнявам толкова сайд-квестове, когато не... когато...
I'll fix him. That charm grind.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Аз?
I'll get the venomous tentacula
Money,
for
money.
you.
Marvelous.
For
I
money.
know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember,
I
just need that venomous tentacula.
Добре де, хубаво.
Seems I need to
Аз
find
не
Mr.
съм
Lawley's.
аладин от
This must be
пещерата.
it.
Хайде, това ще стане бързо, спокойно.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Hello, Amora. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Явно е там.
Revelia. Wonder they haven't taken over the whole house.
Ау.
Revelia.
Ой, как ты бойлер. Gimme. Гими. Всичкото искам. I get the money, I get the cabbage, I get the stuff. Много добре ще се уредя тука.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
You should, ама изчакай малко да си събера всичко, дето ми харесва. А това? Не ми дава. Добре, може би имам твърде много. Айде, let's go. Той си е тръгнал, той е сигурно. Да, такива са сайд-квестовете, не са кой знае какво.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see. Well done.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose.
Да.
I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
Да, бе, то Zonko, знаеш какви работи си по-ама. Колко пари ми даде? Интересно ми е 500. Аз си скромнича обикновено и не им искам пари, даже изобщо. И Били ме съветна, че той постоянно им иска пари на всичките и те му дават по 500 абсолютно всеки път, в който ги попита за повече пари. И те няма... Това е по-богат от мен. Но мен ми беше неудобно, просто и си викам сега сигурно нещо ще ми мислят за героя по... Така няма да го одобряват ли те, да знам. Има маската, тази хелуинската, сега ще бъда с нея, за да съм малко в тон с... Мисля, с това, с което бях до сега. Да, мисля, че това си е окей. Добре, мисля... Да. Мисля, не мисля нищо. Айде, Дороти, идваме при теб. Ох, много красиво са украсили. Имам гол. Имам цел някой ден, като си имаме голям и хубав апартамент и да го украсяваме, но предполагам, че аз ще го украсявам. Защо не може още да скача на тази сметличка? Да го украсяваме тематично за всички празници. Няма ли да е готино? Съгласен ли си?
Who lived here, I wonder?
I don't know. Интересува ли те толкова? Не те интересува ми. Че аз вече съм била тук, не ми е кой знае какво. Много преживяване.
Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Serona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Serona.
Аз малко тематично се облякох за хелуинския сезон.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. a bit lost without him.
Love of
If
my
you wouldn't
life.
mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate
Тя
you
го
for
каза.
your time.
За какво ме пита?
Believe it or not, I have some
Аз
with me.
имам, да.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow truckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps
това
and
ли трябва да
collect a box of
събирам?
letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Добре.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Thought we'd forget about that gold That saccharin through your veins. Here to show me some dark. Oh, too harsh.
Опа, сори. Хе-хе, хора. Лом.
Revelio. Gave the hawk clumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find some. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Не бе, конфринго иска.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos.
Revelio! Confringo!
Revelio.
Надолу има нещо. Не съм може. Надолу, да, там не съм близо. Мишки.
Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll or avoid it altogether.
Еми, няма да го авойдваш, очевидно. Дали Армас може ли? Очевидно не. Аз нямам този кърс. Ау. Не бе! Ау. Ау. Направо ме се спа. Да. Това няма да проработи на трол. Ау. Мале, троловете са много гадни. Малко се ядоса. Troll bogies. Nice.
Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Той е там. Добре, просто аз съм кьорава явно.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything.
Да, така е.
it get any more cozy?
О! Мане. Горкото как се разочарова, че някой го е ограбил. Тъжно. Кой е това? Знам какво е. Аз бях тук. Това е Добре, Никап or whatever. Никап. Нещо такова. Да, тук. Тук само пешачката няма такива метли места. Пеша. Те тичам. Сирона, моето момиче, свършихте целите задължения.
I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Thank you.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Nice. Barton Castle.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Добре. Намерих. Аз там в дясно даже не мога да влизам. Защото знам, че скривам картата. Не, нямах да влизам. Точно се сакил. Накъде? Опа. Не, нямах намерение да падам. Цак. Възможно най-плътно е. Извинете. Аз знам какво да правя. Да. Сетих се.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for me. Revelio. Revelio.
Това трябва да използвам, но не разбирам. И метлата не мога да си ползвам, тогава не знам какво се очаква от мен.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Не, просто това трябва да... Да. Good thinking.
That looks as if it might
Защото
raise the
като си
gate.
клекнал и не можеш да правиш магии, нали? Това е абсолютно правило. Добре. Малкото ми безуспешни опити. Защо съм се... Добре, нареждам си ги. Първо депосото, после аресто и после агио. Сети се, че ще стане. Сети се. Не разбирам, това се опитвах да направя всичко това време. Всичко. Айде, отваряй. Алло, хамъра! Айде, излизай.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter
Добре.
inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Спокойно, спокойно. Ей. Вот виж. Гадняри!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Да! Kill them.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff.
Да, точно така. Да, отивам и ги съсипвам тия нещастници, гадни. Айде по-бързо, Маталия. Ти нормална ли си? Да, айде, тръгвай по-бързо, защото ме изнервяш. Айде, качвай се.
Incendio. Confringo.
И какво ти пречи да влезеш тук, само не разбирам.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Разбрах какво искаш от мен. Сега никъде нямам левиосо. Мога ли да скоча до него? Ще мога.
Your poaching days are over. Hello, Amora. Natty's having an easier time of it.
Не знам дали заряд се крия.
Hello, Amora.
You're going home in a wooden box.
Ама аз не съм там.
Enjoy this.
Аз ще убих. Някакъв час. Няма много магии.
Hello, Amora.
Where is my favorite hippogriff? Опа. Опа. Ехо. Успокой се.
Hi, Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amora.
Nice.
Hurry.
Arma. Хе-хе. Avada Kedavra, uau! Wow!
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Wow.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yup.
This is amazing!
Yes, it is.
It's incredible, isn't it?
Къде отиваме, Бенатка? So cool.
How exciting.
Oh, it was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us.
Yeah.
He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe.
Cute.
I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried.
Yes.
I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Of course. New item unlocked. Highwing.
Monster Highwing!
I cry. Oh, Kuyaku. Dick.
I
know
learned
what
of a
you're
wizard
gonna
who
tell
is being
me.
harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Tell me, Dick.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
The loom. Yeah. What? Това пък какво е?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts.
More
As
space
Deke was
for
saying,
beasts.
he's
Yes.
had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house
Добре.
elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds
Aw.
awful.
It is.
I will help.
Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the
Milchko.
loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand.
Of course.
Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Hobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Опа. Какво е това? Какво имам тук? Последно правя това и приключвам. Много ми се играе.
Very concerning.
I would not want someone like Harlow looking for me. I can tell you that much.
Къде е начин?
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Какво ли ще правим в следващия епизод?
Is this
Ще
Mr.
ходим още
Bickle's
срещи
home?
с
I believe
Себастиан.
so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Добре.
Why did he challenge?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
He's
Whoa.
been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
А тази...
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Полицайката, защо нищо не прави по въпроса?
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Пак не мога да
When I
летя.
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He
Officer
had been
Singer.
doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were
Мисля, че е редно вече да го убием този Харлоу и
What did
да се
Officer Singer
свършва.
say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot
Е, какво значи това?
Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Къде е тази?
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout.
Archie?
Someone was looking for him.
Archie?
Or maybe our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Къде бе? Как го видя? Окей. Ау. Арчи.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Let's find Archie. Archie.
Wolves.
Oh.
Prepare for a fight.
Той идват още.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie is a wolf too.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for
Не виждам стъпките на Арчи.
Archie went this
Да, опитвам се, ама нещо. Къде го видя? Къде си?
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Аз сега битка не разбрах за какво ги използвам.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Да, бе, споко.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
They went this way. Let's go, let's go. Къде ми е торбата? Къде ми е торбата? Искам си торбата! На това и най-отдолу... Не това. Торбата. Аз съм малумна. Елате, елате.
Astra. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I was helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways. In other ways, I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Сега, Арчи. Имам приоритети аз.
Revelio.
Много ми е светло за тия
Children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Споко, ма.
Taking in children now,
Чакай, не мърдай. Не
Better not be
мърдай.
expected to
Не
feed.
мърдай.
Obnoxious. I heard something.
Не си чул нищо. Оп. Как ще си чул? Нищо не си чул. Чакай, шефе. Не бързай толкова. Това е положението, съжалявам. Ехо.
Tend to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
You don't think he saw
As
it
a
happen,
shadow?
do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just
Carlos will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Ей, тия много ме дразнат. Hello? Не.
Perhaps you made a mistake. Had enough? You're going to regret that. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Release me.
Много неща ми се случват едновременно. Не, чакай. Ето ви едно такова. Чакайте, ще ви го сложа.
Back for more. You're no match for me.
Нямаме прескус.
They got what they deserved.
They got what they deserved, ама аз се поизложих малко, само да кажа.
Revelio.
Спокойно, сега ще те спасим. Просто изчакай малко, то не става така.
Archie? Archie Bickle. Confringo. Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello,
Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
You're welcome.
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Добре.
Imagine if Joanna had lost the both of them.
Твърде много време снимам. Сега ще ги изпълня тези двата сайт квеста, които не са особено интересни и... Ще учим Крусио в следващия епизод. Да се видим скоро. Чао!